Hi, this is Daniel with AHW. Today we're going to be talking about the 2680H high-speed disc and how it can benefit your operation. During the walk around of this 2680H, we're going to highlight the speed, the adjustability, and the finishing attachments. Come check it out. On this 2680H, there are 14 different variations, single section, 2-section, and 3-section machines. They're designed to run in in-field speeds up to 14 miles an hour. 10 to 14 seems to be that sweet spot. 10 to 12 is where it really does a nice job. Individually mounted blades, 10-inch spacing, 9 inches of travel on said blades. On this tool, we can configure it with notched in the front and smooth in the back, like this tool is. We can go notched in the front and notched in the back, or smooth in the front and smooth in the back. And the notch variety is going to be the best for your fall tillage, and your smooth will be the best if you do spring tillage. Individually mounted blades makes it easy for change out if you do happen to damage a blade. They are mounted on torsion axles, like a torsion axle in a trailer. 4 large rubber bars in each one of these castings here. Easily changeable if it has to be changed. 4 bolts, you can remove the entire assembly. These tools also come with a ridge deflector, more used in the spring to keep it from throwing too much dirt out. It's there for keeping that blade from throwing the dirt out past where the blade in the back can keep it. It's just for transferring the material from front to back. In the fall, we generally raise it up because there's more material going through the tool and can cause plugging. Each one of these blades being individually mounted allows the tool or the blade itself to have up to 9 inches of travel up and down. If you do happen to find a rock, they'll go up and over it while maintaining contact with the rest of the tool. So on this tool, your depth adjustment will go from 2 to 6 inches deep, and all of your depth adjustment is done by these shims on the cylinders. There's 8 of them across the tool. Each one of these shims is a 1/2 inch depth. So they're a 1/2 inch wide, correlates to a 1/2 inch depth in the ground. And just in case you can't remember that, which I can't, John Deere puts a nice little decal on the tool. In our finishing attachment, we have 3 options. You get the cage roller, which is how we are equipped. This is your best option for fall tillage, busts up the clods and does a nice job leveling. The other 2 options, we've got a spring roller, which is the best for your medium and lighter soils. It also firms throughout the whole tool. And then the third option is the rubber roll. It's got essentially a solid packer wheel across the whole back. There are individually mounted scrapers on that starter or on that rubber roll. This whole tool is equipped with greaseless bearings, so the maintenance is virtually none. It's a pretty simple tool from front to back, and it works very well. This particular model is a 30-foot, 3-section model. There are 5 variants. We go 25, 30, 35, 40, and 45 feet with this. When these tools fold, it's pretty neat. They fold up, so the whole wing assembly will fold up, and then they pivot forward. Sets down in the cradles, down the road we go. Narrow transport width. It's not much wider than the tractor that we've got it hooked to. So going down the road about 14 feet wide. Hey again, this is Daniel with AHW. Thanks for hanging out with us during this walk around. If this is something that you think would help you with your operation, go to ahwllc.com for more information. And remember, AHW is always here when there's work to be done.